Hi guys, it's TangolaDude here, and I made this really freaking long speed paint, and I didn't even know it was gonna be this long, but I tried out a new coloring style, and I don't know how I feel about it yet, but I don't think I'm gonna be using it a whole lot. It's just, something that I could have in my bag of tricks for when I do speed paints and new art and stuff. I'm trying to experiment a little bit these days with coloring because I see so many people who are doing a lot more cooler stuff than me. I don't know how to say it, but I don't know. I'm feeling really weird about my art lately, so I'm gonna be experimenting a lot and trying new stuff. So I hope that goes well, and I hope you guys enjoy this. This is Yuri Katsuki from Yuri on Ice, and I fucking love that anime. It's so amazing. I'm so excited because the first season is going so well, and it's a tie for my favorite character for Victor Nikiforov and Yuri Katsuki, because they're gay as shit and I love them. Anyway, so I tweeted out to ask you guys to ask me some questions because this speed paint was so freaking long. It's like 12 minutes. And I only got one question, which kind of threw me off, but I guess I did do it on short notice. So this question comes from Amran, or CGJ Critic, I guess? Sorry, I'm butchering that. But the question was, is there any advice for upcoming YouTuber? I guess from me. And I don't know if I would consider myself a YouTuber, but I make videos and put them on YouTube. And I have a gaming channel with my boyfriend, Captain Calpal, on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Haha, plugging you. But we do gaming videos, and it's a lot of fun. So advice, I don't know, I haven't given this much thought, but I would just say be yourself and do what you like, and then maybe if other people like it, then that's good, but if they don't, fuck them. Who needs them? I have gotten extremely lucky with how many subscribers and followers and all you guys. I am super thankful for how many of you guys really like my art videos and my other videos on my other channels. And I guess in terms of quality advice, just, research, a lot of research. Look up good streaming devices, look up good recording devices, buy a good microphone. Like, I invested in this microphone with Captain Calpal, and we fucking rocked this shit. And we love our quality now. So it's all in saving and investing and just working really hard and, putting out what people think, like, putting out what you think people will like, but also what you like. So I like, for example, Yuri on Ice, and it's very popular right now, so I decided, hey, I'm gonna draw that. Instead of drawing something from, like, I don't know, a year ago that isn't even airing anymore. I want to do more fan arts of cartoons that are going on right now, like Star versus the Forces of Evil, which I love, and I think season 2 is coming to a close, and I'm really sad about it, but I'm also excited for season 3 if they have one. And I'm also thinking about maybe doing the trio from Yuri on Ice, like Yuri Plasetsky, or Yurio, I guess his name is, and Victor, and maybe selling them as prints. I found a really cool print site that I think I'm going to use, and I would love it if you guys would, check it out and see if you would like something like that. I don't know. I want to make prints so bad, and my Patreon account, I'm sorry I'm plugging it again, but my Patreon account will help me get there if you guys want rewards. Like prints and such. If you pledge to me and we get enough pledgers, I will definitely make prints and give them out as rewards. That was my plan at the get-go, and then I looked at my bank account and I was like, no, and I only have 2 pledgers so far, but thank you to those 2. I love you guys. That was super sweet. And I mean, back to the YouTuber question. I have no idea what I'm even doing on YouTube. I love doing it, but I'm not very good at it, I don't feel, because on our gaming channel we don't have a lot of subs, but I mean, the people that do sub to us, they enjoy what we do. And we get some views, you know, here and there. And we do it for fun. So, advice for upcoming YouTubers, just do it for fun. And then you'll get to where you want to be. I drew fan art, to get where I am right now, basically. I drew fan art of things that are really popular, but I also really love those things, so it helps me. For example, I really love Jessica Negri, and she has been an inspiration to me since I found her, like, 2 years ago. I freaking love her, and she's so sweet, and I want to be like her someday. So I draw fan art of her all the time, and some of the sketches that I draw of her I don't even post because I feel bad. I'm like, no, I'm not just doing it because I want your support. I really do like you. But yeah, I got a lot of help from her because she retweeted my work, and she has an amazing fan base. So that really helped me out, and it got me a lot of subs, and people started to notice me. So, like, do art, if you're an artist anyway, or a YouTuber or gamer. Do stuff that pertains to people who are already out there, and sweet people like her will help you out and really, you know, give you a shout out. And I'll give a shout out to people if I think their work's good. Like, if you guys do fan art of me, I would go fucking crazy. Or my OCs or something. Oh my god. I would love that, and I would totally be like, hey, go check this person out. I couldn't even think of that, like, that happening someday. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I love doing what I do. I love doing art. And lately it's been a little bit slow for me because I don't know, I'm getting in a rut of my design aspects and stuff. I'm not really happy with my poses anymore, so that's a big thing. I've been using a lot of pose references, but I still don't like it. Like, I don't know, right now I'm working on a piece and I used a pose reference, and I didn't try to copy it because I didn't trace it, which, you know, don't do that. Don't trace, by the way. That's a big no-no. But you can use pose references and stuff and, like, look at it. And it really helps. All artists use pose references. Don't even think that's cheating. Like, if you don't use a pose reference and you're like, oh, fuck you people who use pose references, you know, good for you for not using pose references and all that. You're a good artist, but, like, fuck you. A lot of people are still trying to learn. And I've been an artist for 13 years, and I still try to learn. Not a serious artist, of course. I was like when I was 3, so. But yeah, anyway, I really love what I do, and I wanna make myself better. So this is kind of what I'm doing in this speed paint. As you can see right now, I used a lot of different, like, texturing styles that I would never do before, and I didn't overlay anything to use it. I just used brushes and kind of went crazy. Especially on his sequined arm, I guess you would say. I used the square brush and just went up and down and did the overlay and multiply and stuff like that to make it look transparent and cool. And then I also am coloring the line art, which I usually do, but I'm coloring it in a different way. I'm also overlaying a new layer and kind of like doing a bonus little line of color, and it really helps me get some depth in there. I really like it. I mean, there's a lot of artists that inspire me, and I want to be like them. And I don't think I'll ever get there, but I mean, I can sure as hell try. I had an art teacher in high school who really put me down for drawing cartoons and anime, I guess, whatever anime. But I drew a lot of, like, Sailor Moon-esque designs back then. And I showed them in my class, and I got ridiculed for doing that because she believed that that was something that everybody in the world did, and it wasn't fresh, it wasn't new. And yet she was on board with realism, and she thought that realism was the most beautiful thing in the world. And how original it was. And I was like, realism, you know, if you think about it, realism is just things that you see every day. So how is that new and fresh and original? But there's not a lot of stuff you can find these days that is new and fresh and original. So I don't know. I went on a rant there, but I really didn't like her, because she, I feel like that impacted my art, and I was put back to square one because I was forced to stop doing that. And it really made me feel down. So I guess this is the end of this video, because I went off on a tangent instead of answering questions. I only got one, so yeah, the YouTuber thing. You can go back and listen to that. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much for, you know, keeping up with my content. This is amazing. People say that my stuff is good all the time, and I'm like, oh god, thank you. So yeah, as in terms of doing what you do, just keep doing it and keep loving what you do. And I hope that you have a good fucking day, because it's a good fucking day. Don't let nobody put you down for your art and your work. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing time, because I sure as hell love working on art. It's what I do for my living. I went on a rant again. Okay, bye-bye. You guys are the best. See ya.